seatbelts, cause here we go. Sunny day here with my pal Vinny the Gooch at Steel Stadium, where a hit in the neighbor's pool is a home run by rule. Playing in today's game are the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Fans, don't forget to eat way too much cotton candy today so that you're not hungry at dinner time tonight. Your parents will think it's the funniest thing since your last report card. So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball! Okay, let's play ball! The starting pitcher today is Earl Abbott. Leading off the inning, Ashley Weber. I'm gonna crush this one. He's set. And the delivery. Swung on. Chopper to third. Sent him scrambling. She's out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. One out. I'm gonna crush this one. He's set. Fires. Strike! The bat. From the windup, cuts to the plate. That was ball one. 1-1. Into the windup. The pitch. A swing. A bouncing ball. That's a slow roller. She's out. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Secret weapon? Looks like he's ready to belt one out of the park. Mándame una buena. From the windup and delivers. That was a ball. He's ready now. The pitch. A long drive. He's out of there. Halfway through the inning now. Gretchen Hasselhoff up on the mound and ready for action. Rosanna Phelps steps up to bat. I'm so excited I can barely contain myself. Let's get this inning started already. With nobody out. The windup, the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Easy play for him. Out. Earl Abbott comes to the plate. One out. The stretch and delivers. Strike one. 0-1. The windup cuts to the plate. A swing. Popped it up. And he makes the catch. That's an out. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate. Target goes up. The delivery. Swinging. Strike one. 2 outs. She's set and delivers. The swing. Whoops. She's set. Cuts to the plate. Swing. Line drive. Got it. Over to second. Okay, that'll bring up Bart and Boyd. 2 things you can say for Cootie. He can play all day and rarely loses his cool. She's set. Cuts to the plate. A swing. A bouncing ball. Straight down the middle. Ziggy, that pulls. And that's gonna end the inning. Mark McGwire is up. What have they been feeding this McGwire kid? His arms look like Popeyes. Nobody out. I'm gonna hit this one so far. He winds, pitch on the way. Swing. Strike. Here's the windup and the delivery. That was ball one. Ready now. The 1-1 pitch. That was ball two. 2-1. From the stretch, the 2-1 pitch. And belted. There it goes. That ball is out of here. I don't know what kind of pitch that was, but
but it tasted just like chicken.
Aw, I usually hit him harder.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Oh, Nugget, how's it going? He gets tired quickly. Must be all that picking.
Put one right down the middle for me. He's ready now, and the delivery. Swinging. Looped up. And he's out. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio.
Slick is usually a good hitter. When the pressure's on, he turns to pudding.
1 out.
Watch this one, Slick.
From the windup, and the delivery. A swing. A blooper in foul territory. 0-1. From the windup, throws it. Swing. It's going to left field, and it's foul. 1 out. Here's the windup. Fires. The swing. That's a foul. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
He's out.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks his axe with his little brother. Still has training wheels on his air guitar.
2 outs.
This one's out of here.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Low ball 1. He winds, and the delivery. Guide to left.
He left his autograph on that one.
Gets it off the wall. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
He comes center and delivers. First,
Send him scrambling.
and he's out. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. Giuseppe Pachasa comes to the plate with nobody out. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing. Strike.
Now's a good time.
Slip. She is ready. Fires. Ski. And the... From the stretch, and the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. And she goes after it. Straight to first. Karen Donato comes to the plate.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
1 out. Takes the stretch. The delivery. The swing. Guide to left. Races to the ball. And nabs it. She's out. Fernando Diaz comes to the plate.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
2 outs. Ready now. Cuts to the plate. Swung on. Strike! And the count is 0-1. The target goes up. Throws it. Swing. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. And Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Cabbajar's a very strong runner. He doesn't get tired very easily.
Okay. Here's the windup. Throws it. Ball 1. He comes center, and the offering. High ball 2. From the windup, pitch on the way. Swinging. Strike! And the count is 2-1. He comes center. Here's the pitch. A bunt.
Pull the bunt cake out of the oven.
And it's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
1 out.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Target goes up, and the offering foul, and the count is 0-1. He is ready now. Pitch on the way. Swinging. Back towards the outfield. Gets it off the wall. Into second with a standing double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
Little Smoky Sid is a strong player, but on her sister's team, we're talking power twins.
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Strike 1. 0-1. Into the motion and the throw. Strike! And the count is 0-2. Here's the motion. Throws it. That was a ball.
Whoa! Be careful.
And the count is 1-2. The stretch. He throws it. That was ball 2. 2-2. The windup. The 2-2 pitch. Pop fly. She's out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Adios, baseball!
Here's the windup. The delivery. A long fly. She scored. Into second with a standing double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Mark McGuire is up. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
You can kiss this one goodbye, dude.
Here's the motion and the offering. And drove one deep. There goes. That ball is out of here.
Blast off. A rocket bounced off his bat and zoomed right out of the park.
Aw, I usually hit him harder.
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face. I've got to get on base.
The stretch. The pitch. The wing. Looped up. And it's an out. Linda Potter steps up. No out. From the windup and the throw. Ready now. Fires. The swing. She's out. Claire Nelson steps up.
I got a bad feeling about this.
1 out. Takes the stretch. Fires. A swing. Back. Takes her stretch. Throws it. And the takes her stretch. The pitch. Another one down. Rosanna Phelps comes to the plate.
This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny.
From the windup and the throw. A swing. Strike 1.
Now give us another one, baby.
And the count is 0-1. Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Strike 2.
Now give us another one, baby.
0-2. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Back.
what you got.
Ready now. Fires. Swinging. A long drive. Goodbye, baseball.
Just don't make hitters like that anymore.
Vinny, what's he talking about? He's just a kid.
How do you like Tony now, huh?
Amir Khan walks up to the plate. No out.
I'm gonna smack this one.
The windup and the throw. That's a foul. 0-1. He comes center. Here's the pitch. High ball 1. Now pitching, Linda Potter. Takes her stretch. The 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. The windup, the 2-1 pitch. That was ball 3. 3-1. She kicks, the 3-1 pitch. Smacked one left of center. And it's an out. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action. 1 out.
Come on, pitcher, push me up.
The stretch and delivers. The swing. She's out of there. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. Takes the stretch. The pitch. Foul ball. 2 outs. Here's the windup and delivers. Strike! From the windup, fires. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-2. Takes the stretch, the 1-2 pitch. A bouncing ball.
Send him scrambling.
And it's an out.
Ooh, that's...
Earl Abbott comes to the plate. Nobody out. Takes her stretch. She delivers. Stop. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. The swing. A bouncing ball. Right to the pitcher. Chucks it to first. Safe. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate. Here's the windup. Fires. Swung on. Strike 1. That was a left hook. From the windup and the offering. Swung on. Belted it. Back. Back. That ball is out of here and there is nothing but gold paper trail. Adios, baseball. Okay, that'll bring up Barkley to point. Nobody out. The windup, she delivers. A swing. Line drive. And makes the catch. He's out of there. Giuseppe Pachasa steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
1 out. From the stretch, fires. Swung on. A bouncing ball. She dives for it. Picks it up. Zings it to first. Karen Donato steps up.
I like this kid's batting stance. Strong, but not too flashy.
2 outs. From the windup, the pitch. Strike! Strong left hook. She's set. Throws it. The wing. Popped it up. Got it. That's it. Up. And the 4th inning's over. The Cards are way ahead. Up by 3. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
I'm gonna crush this one.
The wind-up and the throw. Chopper to third.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And it's an out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
Takes her stretch. The delivery. High ball one out. The target goes up. The pitch. That was ball 2.
Whoa! Be careful.
The stretch and the pitch. Ball 3. The wind-up, the pitch. A swing, and drove it to deep left. And that's an out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Nobody can power hit like the weapon. The pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat.
Adios, big boy! From the stretch, the delivery. That was a ball. 2 outs. Into the windup, the delivery. Swinging. Back towards the outfield. Goodbye, baseball!
Pitcher just turned to watch it go out of the park.
Así es que me gusta. Art McGuire is up. 2 outs.
You can kiss this one goodbye, dude.
From the windup and the pitch. Swung on. A long drive. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate.
I've gotta get on base.
Takes the stretch, cuts to the plate, swings, and belted. Better take a picture now, cause this ball is out of here and it ain't coming back.
That one had a passport.
I do that all the time.
Next batter, Tony Delvecchio.
Slick thinks he's the coolest guy around. But we all know that's impossible while the gooch is here.
2 outs.
Watch this one, Slick.
The wind-up and the offering. A swing. Strike. Here's the wind-up and the offering. That was ball 1. Ready now. The delivery. Ball 2.
You better not make Tony mad, Slick.
Into the windup and the offering. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Simmons scrambling.
And he's out. Fernando Diaz steps up to bat. She's set. And the delivery. Swung on. It's no out. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. Swing. It's going to left field. And it's a foul ball. Takes the stretch and the throw. Linda Potter steps up. 1 out. She takes the pitch. Strike 1. She kicks, throws it. Strike.
Turn on the heat and
Gave her. Here's the windup and the throw. The swing. Chopper to third. He's all over it. And that's it. Claire Nelson steps up.
this girl looks like she's all business out there.
2 outs. into the windup and delivers. Swing. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball. He's got it. Chucks it to first. Out. Up. And that's gonna. Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley either. Alleys are scary.
No outs.
This one's out of here.
Here's the windup. She delivers. A swing. Whoop. Slide. Here's the windup and the pitch. Chopper to third.
That little blooper set him running.
And he's safe. Penny Fraser steps in, ready for action. Runner on first, with nobody out.
Come on, pitcher, hook me up.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swung on and popped up. She's out of there. Slides into first. Tags first. Secures a single. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Now this kid's got style.
Runner on first. One out.
Okay.
Here's the motion and the offering. Strike! And the count is 0-1. From the stretch and the delivery. Back towards the outfield. On her way in with a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Here comes Ashley Weber.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
And there are runners at second and third. One out.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Ready now and delivers. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
Sent him scrambling.
And she's out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. And there are runners at second and third. Two outs.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
She is ready. And the delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those tapes.
And it's an runners left on second and third. The Cards have the lead. Up by 6. Rosanna Phelps comes to the plate with nobody out. Here's the motion. Throws it. The swing. Hit hard. Jumping in the air. Oh, she grabs it. First out. Earl Abbott steps up. Into the motion. The pitch. Ball 1. 1 out. He winds. Cuts to the plate. Swing. And from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball. He gobbles it up. The throw to first base. Up. Sammy Sosa steps to the plate.
Sammy Sosa is a guy you can build your team around.
2 out. He winds. Here's the pitch. Strike!
I don't think so.
He comes center. Fires. The swing. Into the windup. And the pitch. The swing. Owen. The windup. The pitch. Got him. Strike up. Cards win. 8-2.
What an outstanding game this has been. A victory these kids won't soon forget. They played hard and got what they deserved.
For Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day, bidding you farewell.
Bidding you farewell? You've been reading those fancy novels again, haven't you?